Yes, sir. No problem. How are you?
I'm great, man. You still sporting that Made in America T-shirt?
Oh, yeah. I got a couple of boxes of them.
You're not going to run low anytime soon.
No, I'm good to go.
It's a big show coming up Sunday night over at UB. It's you along with Josh Thompson and Andy Gibson. Randy, how's everything been for you?
Been great, man. I mean, we've just been running up and down the road promoting a new single, and the few times I get to get home, I'm working on a new album and just writing a lot of songs, just staying busy, and trying to figure out how to balance that all with being a husband and a daddy, and it's been pretty crazy.
Well, it certainly does make for some fodder for some new music.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I think we're good to go in the having something to write about category.
Hey, I was going to ask you about that single, How Country Feels, man. That song, when you hear the song, it paints a great picture of what it's all about.
Absolutely. I think it's just, it's just a lifestyle. It's something that people in areas like rural areas, like where I grew up, we know about, but it's also something we'd like to share. I think that, there's something for everybody, and that's just part of it. Everybody asks me how country feels, and I say, well, kind of like your cousin.
That's classic. I was always wondering, there's some songs that you've had on recent albums that never really made it to radio, and you got to wonder why that is. There's such good songs like They Call Me Cadillac. Songs like that are fantastic.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Some things, as you well know, things on the radio usually have a certain sound and a certain, sonically they sort of sound similar. And sometimes I like to record things and have them sound different, and just, a different sonic quality. And, some of those songs just don't really fit or work on the radio, even though they're good songs. And for people that are just listening to the words, sometimes they may not work, as a sound.
That being said, you're going to be doing an acoustic set with us on Sunday. How do you pick the songs for that?
I just start playing and end up wherever I end up.
Okay, so it is kind of free. I like that.
Yeah, I've actually been there. I've done that before at the theater there. Is it University of Buffalo?
Yeah, University of Buffalo, right? Yep.
Yeah, I actually was there probably 3 or 4 years ago. So I'm excited about it. That room really sounded great, and the crowd was great. I think I was there with Jack Ingram and somebody else a few years ago, and we had a blast. So I'm looking forward to it again.
And, with your voice, the way you sing a song, it's so pure, it really resonates well in that hall.
Well, that's one of the things that was so fun about it. It was just sounded so good in there. It really inspired you to want to sing, and made you just give another 10, 20%, which I always give 100%, but sometimes it just sounds good.
Well, it's going to be one heck of a night. You, along with Josh Thompson and Andy Gibson and Randy, I know you're a busy guy, so we can't wait to get you up here for a few hours.
Well, I can't wait to be there, and I'll see y'all very soon. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, you too, man. Have a safe trip up here. We'll see you Sunday.
All right, brother. Y'all take care.